Hello, this is Alexander Green, Chief Investment Strategist with the Auction Club. And today I'm going to give you a peek under the hood to show you exactly how a successful investment system is put together from top to bottom. Before I do that, though, I want to remind you that you can click on the link below and subscribe to this channel and not miss any of my market commentary and updates. I've often said that the market is made up of people who have a system and can stick with it, and those that don't or can't. Now, of course, the first question is, what is an investment system? Well, it's an all-encompassing way of approaching the market, and it can seem kind of complicated, but I'm going to break it down into four constituent parts. And by that, I mean, when you buy a stock recommendation, that recommendation should be based on a battle-tested strategy. And that strategy should be further underpinned by a real-world philosophy. And even that philosophy should rest on a sensibility about the world that we live in. A few months ago, I recommended a stock called Continental Resources. That was the recommendation. The recommendation was based in large part on a strategy, which was insider buying. You know, when insiders have access to material, non-public information about the future prospects of their business, they have a distinct, almost unfair advantage when they go in the market to trade. That's why they have to report to the SEC anytime they buy or sell their own company shares. So I recommended Continental Resources based on an huge insider buying by Harold Hamm, the founder and executive chairman. He's bought hundreds of millions of dollars worth of the stock. That strategy of insider buying is based on a philosophy of market neutrality. By that, I mean, I don't tell people that they should be bullish. I don't tell them they should be bearish. And the reason I don't is because you can't know these things in advance. You can make a guess as to whether the market's going to go up or down, but no one can know until you look back in the rearview mirror and you see how market activity turned out. And that philosophy is based on an underlying sensibility of rational optimism. And what is that sensibility? It's that despite all the negative things that are happening in the world that are very real, things are getting better for most people in most places in most ways. Lives are getting longer, standards of living are rising, household income is rising, educational attainment's never been greater. You don't hear that on the news because it's a long-term process, not a short-term setback, which is most of what the news is. So if you want to follow an investment system, your recommendations, like Continental, should be based on a strategy like insider buying, which is based on a philosophy of market neutrality, which is based on a sensibility of rational optimism based on the progress that we're experiencing in so many different fields. So that may seem like a lot of information, but this is the result of more than 35 years of studying the market and the world's best investors, and the advantage is it works. So that's it for today. Again, this is Alexander Green. Feel free to sign up for my Liberty Through Wealth e-letter. It's absolutely free, and you can just click on the link below and sign up now if you'd like. I look forward to speaking to you again soon.